My name is Antonio Alfaro and I'm with Bakersfield College. Good afternoon. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to present on Bakersfield College's programs, and then we're going to have my colleague Lupe Aguirre and Dave Teasdale will be presenting on KCCD. I'm actually the interim program manager for dual enrollment, and so I'm going to be talking about career and technical education today. What is career tech education? Career tech education is basically degree programs, certificate programs that lead to employment. These are some of the majors that are covered through our department. And really quick, let me just reiterate, with career tech education, it's not every single degree program that's with Bakersfield College. These are specifically programs that you can complete 1, 2, 3, 4 classes, anywhere from 12 to 18 units for certificate programs that can lead to employment in high wage positions. We also have community education. So what is that? That is the bilingual certification. We have a lot of county workers here today. So what that is an opportunity for individuals to, can't even talk, I feel a little nervous, woo. It provides individuals with the opportunity to obtain certification as a Tier 1, which is just conversational Spanish, or Tier 2, which is the written Spanish. That's all held in the FACE department at Bakersfield College. The fees all are listed. And then we also have work experience. So in the past, work experience was general. So what students can do is use that credit and gain work experience through their current job or internship. It has now become major specific. So what that means is that individuals who are in the health field can come and get credit for working in the health field, but they must be employed in the industry that they're seeking the college credit for. So Bakersfield College has changed how we work with students. What we did is we looked at our data and we wanted to make sure, how can we help our students become successful? What they've decided to do is implement what's called career pathway completion coaching teams. Now, what does that mean? That means that we have discipline-specific teams at the college that work with individuals to help them be successful. These teams consist of faculty members, they consist of counselors, they consist of advisors, financial aid technicians, admissions and records, but the whole purpose is that students have a person to go to. So if you have an issue with your financial aid, they know who to contact in that specific industry for financial aid. Same thing with admissions and records. If they need to figure out, why can't I get into this class? They have an identified person who can assist in that area as well. These completion teams meet on a monthly basis to look at the data to see how are students being successful, or what is the impact of the actual completion teams for these students. And then we kind of go back to the board and say, okay, these are things that we need to implement. Through this, we also offer what's called orientations for these individuals so that they have an idea of who's my faculty, what kind of courses should I expect to take, what do the courses look like. So we have the faculty members come in and talk about what is actually being addressed in the classes. What are they going to learn? What type of licensing can they get? Things of that nature. With the counselors, they are provided an opportunity to develop a comprehensive student education plan, and then also with course scheduling. We look at the course load that the students are taking, and we want to make sure that the courses that they need to be successful, meaning that the courses they need to complete their degree programs or certificates, that they're available on a semester basis. So we look at the students and what they're taking, and we forecast so that the following semester, the students know that the classes that they need to be successful are available. And then of course, we look at labor market information and the data trends that are available. We use that to help guide our curriculum so that we can make sure that our students are learning programs that are based on industry standards, and that we include employers in the process so that they're able to guide us, because ultimately the whole purpose of going to college is to get a job. And our customers are not only students, but they're the employers as well. And so we work with the employers to help guide us on our curriculum so that we can make sure that what our students are learning is relevant in the industry. Here are some advisors that we have listed specifically for career tech education. And then we also have job development specialists, and I'm gonna pass it on over.
Okay, so Antonio was supposed to stop, but he kept going. Again, my name's Lupe. I'm a job development specialist at Bakersfield College. So we do have, currently we're down to 3 educational advisors. Antonio's taken on another role right now, but like he said, we are going through the guided pathways, so we are program specific right now. So as you can see, the font's a little small for you probably, but each of our educational advisors is focused on different programs. And with that, we are now up to 3 job development specialists to work with the educational advisors. Hopefully our team will be growing to include more. But with that, our job development specialists are focused on the different areas as well. And we do work closely with the educational advisors to plan and help our students. So when our students come into our offices and go see the educational advisor first, they are guided as far as their educational plan to make sure they come to BC and they are out, they get the educational plan, whether they're there for the certificate of achievement or their associate's degree, they complete that path in the time allotted, whether it's 4 classes or 2 years, they're out in time. When they're there to see about a resume, job search assistance, on-campus employment, that's when they see the job development specialist. So with that, we do have program-specific events. When I came on campus, and this week our department dean keeps saying, it takes a village, it takes a village. So I think she meant BC is kind of like a village. So anything we do there, yesterday we were planning an event for child development. So with that, it's like, okay, we need parking permits for the vendors. How do we do that? Go to public safety. Well, that's across campus. We need to order food. Okay, go talk to Chef Eric. That's on the other side of campus too. Go over there. We want to give goodies, t-shirts as prizes. Where do I go? Student life. That's, we're going all across campus. So I used to wear heels every day to work. Since I work at BC, I no longer do that. I know you guys laughing because you guys know I used to wear heels every day. So again, like I said, program-specific events. Yesterday we did our students, as well as job seekers, sometimes they're not the most resourceful. So we try to bring all the information to them. Yesterday for child development, we wanted to find out what they want to know. So a lot of them are trying to find out how to start their own daycare, how to start their own business. So we invited vendors in the community, and we had 3 guest speakers on how to do this. So we had 12 vendors, we had 3 guest speakers, and the event went on from 1 to 4 o'clock. We had, I want to say, over 60 students that we actually captured to sign in, and it went great. The vendors loved it. They keep asking, when are we doing this again? In 2 weeks, we're going to have an event for criminal justice where we're inviting 5 or 6 guest employers from different areas within criminal justice to come talk to our students about their history, their educational background, what goes on in that path. Also, we have employer informational sessions. Grimway came out to talk to our students in the ag department in the spring. Then they said, hey, we also hire for business. We hire for industrial technology. So then they came 2 weeks ago, and it turns out during the summer they had an industrial technology student do a summer internship, and they talked about that. So that was probably your doing, right, Dave? No? You help out with those students a lot. We do have open house events. Again, in the spring we had culinary arts. We invited Monachi High School from Porterville. They brought a lot of their high school students out to see what the program is about. So that's just some of the things we have going on. And again, it's kind of hard to do during the semester with all the other things going on, but we always try to capture it right in the middle, because as you know, when the semester starts, students are busy trying to get acclimated with classes. Towards the end, they're busy with finals. But we have a great team of advisors, the support from our program managers, and our job development specialists. And anytime you want to contact us, please give us a call. I have my card. Send us your information as far as recruitments, anything you have going on. We're more than happy to share that with our students, the ones coming in, our job seekers. And any questions for us?